So you made Obinna get fired, you made Obare's page get suspended.
And he will never come back on Instagram. Have you seen him on Instagram? Nimepea dawa ya kutibu ujinga na upumbavu. Akaya huko Telegram. Na hata nikijuana na mtu wa Telegram bado nitampita. Because me when I know somebody I pass na kuwa rafiki ya boss kuliko because I bring value on the table.
Edgar said you don't have talent.
I don't mean to have talent. As long as I get money from that music that without talent, it's the best. You get it? It's the best because nachukua pesa pahali sifai kuchukua. Yani it's the best. Without talent and you are doing it, it's the best.
And then Kibe said you don't have kisogo.
Kisogo nafanyia nini na mimi sitaki ujinga. Kisogo ni ya watu wajinga, nataka kuweka ujinga yote hapo. Ama wanatumia kama pilo wakilala kwa mawe. Mimi nilali kwa mawe. Niko na pilo mimi.
It's your boy, the chairman, the top OgaObinna, in another exciting episode of KulaCooler. Today, you can see I'm trying to, at least go the Bombay. Because the person I'm introducing, is a hard man to find. First of all, we've booked this interview 10 different times. Where are you? Let's do it. No. He wanted us to go and do this interview in Mombasa. He suggested we do it in Dubai. But finally, he's here. KRG the Don.
Yeah, man.
Karibu Baba.
Shukran.
I can't find you, Bana. What's happening?
Swahili in our country.
I know.
You have to pay rent.
The Gialdiums.
Oh, the
Gialdiums kill our tea.
Yeah, man. I teach you the thing.
Why are you so hard to find, bro?
Because I'm busy,
in the same industry.
I am busy. We are in the industry. Everybody's trying to, it's a big puzzle. Everybody's trying to arrange his own corner,
Yeah.
So I'm busy arranging my own corner in the puzzle.
Yeah. Are you Illuminati?
I am not Illuminati, I am KRG the Don.
Are you in Illuminati? Because the type of money that you throw around, every problem you throw money at it, and people have been saying you are Illuminati.
I've never seen a bank in Kenya that is called Illuminati. Me, I am in local banks. That's where I get my money from, where I deposit and withdraw when I need it. So, every person you're working with, and you stop working with them, they go crazy. They run mad. People are saying you are sacrificing them. That is what they are saying.
Nipe mkono tushindane. They are saying you are a member.
Sasa nikwambie, one thing, when you are working with me, I try to show, things becomes easier, when we are working together, when you are a team, because it's a winning team, always everything becomes easy. Ni kama saa hii uchukue Manchester United ucheze na Harambee Stars. Itatutandika tu, umenielewa? So that is the difference. So when you're working with me, KRG is not a person. KRG is
a movement.
It's a brand. It's a movement. So many people believe in this. So when you mention my name, everything becomes easy. You get it? That's why when I am with someone, nikiachanaga na mtu, kama tunafanya kazi na yeye, lazima nikuje public niseme huyu mtu kuanzia saa hii siko na yeye. So akikuja pahali, don't give them the treatment you used to give them when they were associated with me. That's why life inakuwa very difficult. So juu ulikuwa na mimi, ukitaka kwenda interview pahali, unasikia leo unabebwa na V8, kesho unabebwa na Range Rover. Arrangements zimetengenezwa mapema. Ukifika kule ulizwe maswali, unaingia tu, unadhani inakuaga hivyo. That is haikuagi hivyo. Kwa sababu you are working with me, you understand?
Requesting taxi.
You understand? Sasa tukiwachana tu, zile privileges zinaisha.
They go with
unaanza sasa unakumbuka kumbe matatu zinakuanga Nairobi. Unaanza kuziona. Kumbe Uber zinakuanga sasa ile uko na kitu kidogo. Kumbe bouncer pia huwa wana freeze watu. Kumbe nyumba inakuanga na bills, inalipago stima, inalipago maji, inalipago rent. Sasa hilo unakumbuka majukumu yako ni gani. But when you're working with us, because a team, everything is catered for. You just come to work, bring in your product and you bring in your service in the company. Vitu zinakuwa rahisi. So that ndio kwa maana unaona mimi nikitengana na mtu tu hivi ana destabilize akili yake kwa sababu expectations zake kwa kichwa zilikuwa nikitoka itakuwa rahisi. Anakutana na majanga ya hii dunia anasema, "Hey!" Unaona mtu amemfiatuka, mwingine anakuwa wazimu.
You did that to Alvindo.
Alvindo right now is okay and it's coming back.
Or you guys squared the whatever it was.
Yeah, you know now what ilikuwa ni Alvindo, I would say it was too much pressure. Ile fame ilikuwa too much and then so just naye studio pale mkikuwa mnaandika muziki kwa wale watu wa ile kitu. Wanapitisha hivi wakampitisha ile ijakauka. Akapiga mara 6 sana.
Akachizi.
Alafu sasa akirudi mtaa, vijana wa mtaa alikuwa na mshow. Bwana KRG anaishi large. Wewe ukifanya na yeye kazi, unafaa uishi hiyo maisha immediately. Huyo jamaa amekusacrifice, amekuuza soul yako na nini. Kijana bwana akisikia hivyo anakuja anapanga studio bwana, mimi nikapia pesa zangu, mimi mama nitaua mtu. So those are the things that were happening back then. But you see now, he has seen it for himself how hard life can get. So he had to come back and look for me, and then we said, you know what? I was not starting this thing to hurt you. I wanted you to be successful, and I wanted you to make a name out of yourself. So if you are all right and you can handle the situation again, let's try one more time. Na very soon tutakuwa tunamrudisha kwa studio, a record muziki kadhaa, to launch video. Bas, sasa saizi atakuwa at least ako mature. Magic Senga tunaongeanga ile tu 1 hello vipi, hata alikuja kunisalimia siku nyingine studio last year late. Now I don't mind working with him, but from a distance, you know, not because you know, once that trust is broken, it's like a glass, you can't have it anymore, you know. So from a distance, so I can record with him from his own studio if I need the services, but not full time. Not full time like before. We used to work in the same studio. We have to talk every day, you know. So, yeah, man.
Hiya. So, my brother, this is KulaCoolerShow. What do you want to eat?
Mimi nikikula samaki ya cassavera inatokanga flowers kabisa. Toka mahoa. Best in the world.
Sawa. Bring samaki kido, samaki ya cassavera ikuje. Uendelea. Now, since you are a traveled man, you've gone everywhere. What is the capital city of Tanzania?
Capital city of Tanzania is Dodoma.
Correct. Very good. The sun rises in the and sets in the?
It rises in the east and sets in the west.
Okay. What is the full meaning of PhD?
PhD?
Yeah, the one that people go to school. You say, I have a PhD, I'm a PhD holder, I'm a PhD.
Okay.
It
is, let me get it right.
1 eternity later.
A few years later.
I'll come back to you.
You come back to that one?
Come back to you, yes.
Okay. What's the capital city of South Sudan?
South Sudan is Juba.
Okay. Now let's go to difficult questions. This one for cities, you know them. The Prince of Dubai is your friend?
Yes.
How did that happen? He gives you his chopper to ride around Dubai. How is that even possible?
You know, me, I have a way of connecting with people in power, you know, because, you know, our world right now is like a village. Once you are an elder in this village, you will know the elder in that village. It's very simple, because I don't have even to know the elder of another village. I'll just ask another elder. Elder so and so, do you know elder?
For that?
He will say, he's my boy. Let me send you his number and introduce to you that my boy is traveling from this village, is coming to your village.
Okay.
You have to get it. Yeah, man.
Okay. You've built a very beautiful place here, Cassavera. A lot of people say it's not your place. You've heard those stories?
Yeah, I've heard the rumors. But you see now, who is saying that?
They're saying that KRG is just an influencer.
It's okay if I can influence them to come here, then it's all right. You see now, the people who are saying that, there is no day I've come here and my staff has said you cannot enter. Or our business has stopped. You get so, kelele ya chura, haijawahi nyima tembo kunywa maji. So let them talk. We are taking the money to the bank.
I wish I would have the peace you have now. Oh, let them just say. Last week, I got a lot of whooping because of you.
I know.
And you never even called me, say, bro, sorry, man, you've gotten. Me, I was just saying, I saw the picture of your TBT. Edu, if you get the picture, put it here. I saw this picture
I know,
and I compared this one. Then I was like, by then, if you look at KRG, you see consistency, hard work.
Yes, I remember that comment.
And they were like, what do you mean? No.
Okay, this is what it is in life, yeah? I was not struggling at that. Let me just explain to them. That photo was taken in the year 2014. If we go back to the technology we were using that time, we were using iPhone 4, I guess. iPhone 4 or 5.
Yeah.
You get it? That time I was already rich. I had 200 million in my account. I was driving a Land Cruiser. If you check the lady I was with, she was holding a key for a Chrysler. So I was not suffering. It's only that
the camera,
the quality of the camera was not
up to par.
To now. It's not iPhone 13. And then another thing, it is also a journey. You know, as human beings we grow. Even mnaonanga president alizaliwa akiwa tajiri kwa sababu baba yake alikuwa first president. But kuna kuanga na mango zingine anavanga makoti, mkiangalia sasa hivi mnacheka. You get? So it is something that changes with the time.
Okay.
So it is growth in human being. And also it shows you that I was with that particular person from way back. So ile kelele nilikuwa nalia ile miezi kadhaa ilikuwa imepita. So pia ni kitu yenye ilikuwa inaniudhi na inaniuma kwa sababu huyu mtu ni mtu tulianza maisha pamoja, then akakuja at some point tukatengana ama.
That's your wife? The one that you're having issues with?
The one I divorced.
The one you finally divorced her?
It's in court now. I know we will finish that and it will be in the past.
Let me ask you, you have been hearing a lot of speculation and hearsay. What exactly did she do? Are you willing to talk about it?
You know, I've come to learn, yeah? Because, you know, she's the mother of my kids. Let me, whatever happened. You get, let me just protect her name because at the end of the day, she will still remain the mother of my kids. You get? So I don't want to tarnish her name. Actually, the only thing I can do is pray for her so that she can find peace in herself, the kind of peace I have. You know me, I am a man. If I have any problem, I take responsibility on my own back. You get? Siwezi nipata hapa mimi nimetoa longi na toa kinyesi hapa and then I come say, si mimi ni ule mtu alinipata chakula kaniumisha tumbo. I don't put blame on people. I will say ni makosa ni yangu, pole, munipatie kijiko na mchanga ni mwage ni chote nipeleke pahali nafaa kukaa. You understand? I take my responsibilities. You get? So I will only wish for her to have
But now
peace.
She's suffering, bro. She's living in a bed sitter.
That one I don't know because those are the stories that mimi nimesikia za umeniambia sahi. So I don't know.
Yeah, we're hearing a lot of information that's happening. Oh, she's suffering.
No, maybe that is what she wants. But if it makes her happy, then I wish all the happiness to come to her because it's someone I spent life with.
But why did you take away the car? See, at least you could have even left her with the car.
I took the car away because for some reasons she wanted to sell one, and I don't agree on selling property that I worked hard for. Secondly, she could not maintain it. So I said it's better off if I keep it. Maybe we'll need it because we bought it for our family to use. Everyone to use. I can use, my kids can use, my mother can use, my aunties, my cousins, if they want to use it. It was for our family. Okay. Since she's not part of the family, then she can't keep what belongs to the family.
And you took away the kids, man?
I did not take away the kids. I am with the kids because that's where, you know, mtoto anaishingi wapi? Kwao. Sasa ana nyumba. We don't have another house for our nuclear family. I will say my kids and her. We don't have another house. So there is no way they will go another place. So they will stay where they know where is home. Okay. You get it? It's the same if I was the one who was in a wrong position, I would have left them in that house and go and find another place to stay, and they will still be saying they're at home. You get? Okay. Not house, home. Because that's not a house is if you want the apartment.
House is the one we live in.
You live in iko mtu juu anaweka muziki anakusumbua, unaenda unamwambia tafadhali naomba tu nilale kidogo. Hiyo ndio house. That one is a home.
It's a home. Okay. I could have asked you how the food is, but you are the owner of the place, so you know how the food is.
Iko sawa kabisa.
And then that review would be skewed, even if because you're already on the place. Rakula, even if it's not nice, iko sawa. So we'll ask another guest. But Jibambe, karibu sana KulaCooler. Have you figured out what PhD means?
PhD?
You said you'll get back to me. I've not forgotten. PhD. Okay, while you're still there, what sound does a pig produce?
A pig? A sound.
Yes.
Ikifanya biashara gani?
Sound
Unajua tegemea which one? When it's on heat, you have to be specific. When it's on heat, when it's being heat.
When it's relaxing.
Me, I'm a Muslim, I don't keep it, so I don't know that thing.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. What's the boiling point of water?
Water, I think, is 99 degrees Celsius.
99?
No. I think boiling point. I think 90.
Water?
99. I think 99. 100. Sijui.
Yeah. Put down. Hey! Put down the food. Put down the food. When you get an answer wrong in Kula, sasa unawacha.
Maybe I'm hungry, but I want to eat.
Hata maji. You don't eat now. You've gotten it wrong. Until you redeem yourself, then you continue.
Okay, unajua sasa, let me take you to class also, Obinna.
Okay.
You know you are disturbing a learned person.
Okay.
You see water, there is hard water and there is soft water. Do you know that?
Yes, I know.
And both waters, they have different boiling points.
Yeah, which is?
You get? So I think hard water, boiling point yake ni 100. Soft water, yake ni 90, 92, 93.
Sparkling water.
Sparkling water, sasa hiyo si already is boiling.
If the food is making me go to class like this, just eat.
Yes, let's go. We'll continue, bwana.
Yeah. Name one country that starts with an O.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oman.
Director, this story for bringing your friends to the show and then you go look for questions that they have the answers, we will review.
Obinna,
yes.
I am a learned person. I am
but
smart.
why all these questions about towns, countries?
Because I travel the world. I told you I'm a village elder.
Okay, elder.
Yes.
Name the one country without a lake or river.
There are so many.
Just name one.
Lake or
Full Kisunzi.
I will say Eritrea.
No. Sasa waiweka chakula chini.
Hiyo nayo ni ngumu kidogo. Manaka ile geography nilisoma.
It is Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi.
Saudi Arabia. Have you been there?
Yeah, many times.
Okay.
Mwenye boss wa huko anaitwa MBS. Do you know what is MBS? Do research, tajibu baadaye. Kwani hapa nichukumwagie huko.
What's the situation between you and Red Star?
There is no situation. It was I wanted him to be like, a legend in dancehall and an upcoming artist who knows he's gonna be a bigger legend than the legend that is gonna be there. So what you do, you pay your respect to somebody who paved the way for you guys. And we tried to work together, and then he didn't see the impact, or people who don't see future, they tend to I don't know if it's ignore or despise, So when I was coming up, he didn't see the kind of impact I'll bring in this music industry. So he tried to underestimate my power.
Between Red Sun and Conscience, who treated you better?
Conscience is a superstar, but he's a human being. And he knows that you can come from scratch to be a bigger star. He knows that.
So he treated you well. Red Sun was like,
Red Sun, he was my boy, bro. For the longest time, he was my boy. He only changed. He only flipped, not even changed. He flipped to me when we were in Dubai.
What happened?
Okay, there is a song that I liked from his album. It was called Rio. I wanna take it to Rio.
I know. I think I love it. It's a good one.
No, not that one. It was let's go, let's get away, something like that. Then I said that when we are doing our video in Dubai, I will do for you like a token of appreciation. Like I will fund one of your projects in Dubai. I will foot for all the costs, where we will stay, the model, the food, the cast, the production cost, everything.
Wow, okay.
But the only thing I'll just want in return is just at least mention my production company's name. and then the product is yours. Upload it, get all the money from it, do whatever you want to do. I give you 100% rights. But unfortunately, when they were editing the song, the director was editing in my house in Hurlingham. I have another apartment in Hurlingham near Yaya Center. So that's why I kept the director, because the director is not Kenyan. So when they were finishing, I saw they have written that Sony Music presents. I said, I'm not called Sony.
It's Fast Cash.
This is Fast Cash Music Group. So if you cannot get this kind of small credit and you're doing it under my roof and it's my money that we spend, I'm not gonna like it. And then we went to launch my song. Then it was on the trend. On the trend, it was my show. They asked, it was my show.
So you dragged him to support.
So they wanted me to come with Red Sun. But Red Sun said no, he would go because it's my song. I'm going to push my own song. I don't have to go with him. So they pleaded with me to convince Red Sun, who was my friend then, to come to the show with him. I told him, you know what, bro, let's just go. He said, no, bro, these people, I don't go for interviews. They need to appreciate us, blah, blah, all those things. They need to pay us for our time and all these things because they're going to drop some adverts in the middle of the show and they're going to get paid, blah. I told him, listen, bro, you're doing it for me. Forget about all those shenanigans. You know how back we come with you. Yeah. You get it? This is peanuts. Even if they give us $1,000, it's peanuts to us. Let's just go do whatever we need to do and leave. So when we went for the show, I was actually sick that day.
Okay.
I was working in Karen. There was a construction company I ran. So we were doing some renovation there in Karen. So I was driving a pickup that day. So I had to come from my house with a bag, with the clothes I'm going to wear in the evening. And then the dancers I was using, they come from Kariobangi. So I sent them money earlier to come to town early. So I sent them Uber. They came and stayed at Java. They ate almost 8,000. I paid for that bill. Then I left Karen. I have another house in KulaCoolerShow. I had another baby mama staying in KulaCoolerShow at that time. So I came to KulaCoolerShow to take shower and change in my attire that I was supposed to wear. Mind you, that attire I was wearing, I had bought it from Paris, I guess. It was very expensive attire. The whole dress code was about $500,000. The reason why I am actually saying all these things, I'm not telling you because I want to brag about the price.
Okay.
I want people to understand because people try to misunderstand me when I mention all these things. I want them to see the journey that was taken before we arrived to the destination and then we fought at the destination. You get, okay. So that you can know the pain when I am talking or when I'm venting.
Okay.
So after all these things that happened, so I left
KulaCoolerShow from your baby mama.
Yes. I went straight to town. I talked to Red Sun. What's up, bro? Where are you? He said it's gonna be there in the next like 20 minutes. It was around 8:30. I reached town. My boys were there at Java. I told them, all right, I'm here down. So I packed my pickup. I was not feeling all right. I was feeling so sick. But I said because I had already confirmed about this, the trend show, I cannot cancel it.
Okay.
I have to behave until the show is over, then I can go continue being sick. So I called Red Sun, he got there, he got from the car. We reached there at around 9. Now entering the studio. Mind you, 9,
it's news.
It is news time. Yes. The show starts at around
45 minutes.
For the next 45 minutes. So yes. We sat, they put us into another room. They came. At that boardroom, they served us water and tea. Whoever wanted to take something. Me, I was not feeling it because I was sick. So we entered. So Amina came. She was the host. She was my friend back then. Hi, KRG. She calls me Lobos. Hi, Lobos. Red Sun, blah, blah. They were catching up with Red Sun. They have been friends way back. So where are the dancers? They are here, blah, blah. We arranged the show. So this show is for... It's my show.
It's your show.
Because this is my song we are launching.
Yes.
I went up the DJ. He has the song. He played the song. Okay. The song we are launching. He played the song. So we are set. Okay. Rolling action, blah, blah. There was someone being interviewed before us because we were the main guests. So we will take like a prime time. You know, there are those. Ya kwanza, curtain raise, nini alafu, ule guest.
The others then there's the main meal.
Yes. Sasa inakuwa namna hiyo. So now when the show began, they brought some dancers, they danced. Then they called Red Sun. So I thought, in my head, I was like, all right, let him go first. Then he's going to introduce me. You get, he builds the hype, and then he's going to introduce me in a nice way. And then now, you kill it. Now I come now, kill it.
Yeah.
Bro, the show went for 15 minutes. You. First wait. The show goes for 15 minutes. Then they go for a break. I thought now, after the break now,
is now when
the big boys
Lobos.
Coming. Yes. Bro,
little did you know.
After the break, they bring another dancer again. The dancer dances.
Warming up the stage for you.
Yes, I say, okay, now this hype now is going. After that, now they call me on stage. I come now like a big boy. You get it? But don't forget, this is after 20 minutes.
The Red Sun has already done the first half.
Yes, they have talked to their story, blah blah. Wamefanya vitu mingi mpaka tiki-tak. Tiki-tak. It was the sponsors of I cannot forget because I'm going into details. This TikTok thing was the one that they were advertising that day. So they gave Red Sun, they tested all those things. Sasa me, I was coming. When I'm coming now on stage, I was supposed to come performing my song, the one we are launching. Red Sun performs with me, and then we sit down, we kill there, we talk, and then we finish. Bro, when I'm coming on stage, they are playing Charlie Black song. Me, I'm not Charlie Black. I'm KRG the Don. How on earth can you play somebody else's song? So I was like, yo, this is not my song.
Even if it was Charlie, you would be Charlie Brown.
They're just telling me, if you continue saying, my friend, I cannot continue what I don't know. I told them, stop it. This is nonsense. You cannot play with me like this. This is KRG you're talking about.
Your life on air that time?
Yes, I told them, block this nonsense. And I went to the DJ told me, what are you doing there? I gave you my song and you tested it. That time when you are playing, why are you not playing that song now? That let's do what? Then now they got the song right. But now there is no time because they already cut. This is life. They have already cut. And then I thought now they are bringing, now we sit and continue. They brought another woman. She was talking about, I don't know what story. And then Amina had the audacity to come and tell me, Lobos, I owe you another interview another day. I said, why, my God? Do you know what it cost me to reach here today? I am not a time waster. I am not an idler. Right now, at that time, we were past 11 p.m. You get it? Past 11 p.m. Bro, me, I don't have time to sit in another person's place because I'm not an idler. I have a very big house. I can be with my kids. I could be nursing myself because I was very sick. I could be with my babies or my baby mamas playing with them, or trying. I could be doing so many things on earth. You get? I could be with my mother talking, or I could be with my business partners talking about business for the next day, or even at the studio recording music. But how do you bring me on a show and then you bring all this shenanigans and then you come and tell me you owe me an interview? I told that girl, my friend, you are my friend, but you are a very thick person because the budget of running this show, the whole year, your salary here, munalipo 50, 70,000.
I'm wearing it on my back.
Not wearing. It is the budget for that one video. Because nikikupigia hesabu ile nilitumia kutoka hapa kwenda Dubai kufanya hiyo vitu yote. Bro, I spent over 4 million on that one video. Hiyo ni budget ya hiyo ka trend hiyo show yenu mwanzia Januari mpaka December na mpate bonus na mwenda ushago kwenda mkutupia watu pesa. You get the thing?
Yes.
That is why when I vent, I see the value of all those things.
So you just left Nation, went back to your pickup. I told them I don't need Nation. Karudi Rongai.
Nation needs me because I am the artist. Because I am giving you product you will be playing. Without Nation, I've made it. They stopped playing my songs way back with that trend show. I told them never to bring me in that show again. But I'm still breathing. Casavera is here. You get it? My kids are still going to school. So many things have been happening. And I told her I will make sure she's fired. And she was fired from that show.
Who?
See that girl.
Amina was fired?
Yeah.
Oh, and it was because of you?
That's why. It was me and other reasons. Me and other.
So you made Amina get fired. You made Obare's page get suspended.
And he will never come back on Instagram. Have you seen him on Instagram? Nimepea dawa ya kutibu ujinga na upumbavu. Akaya huko Telegram. Na hata nikijuana na mtu wa Telegram bado nitampita. Because me when I know somebody I pass. Nakuwa rafiki ya boss kuliko because I bring value on the table.
Edgar said you don't have talent.
I don't mean to have talent. As long as I get money from that music without talent, it's the best. You get it? It's the best because nachukua pesa pahali sifai kuchukua. Yani it's the best. without talent and you are doing it, it's the best.
And then Kibe said you don't have kisogo.
Kisogo nafanyia nini na mimi sitaki ujinga. Unajua kisogo ni ya watu wajinga, nataka kuweka ujinga yote hapo. Ama wanatumia kama pilo wakilala kwa mawe. Mimi silali kwa mawe. Niko na pilo mimi. Niko na mapilo mingi. Wewe ndio unahitaji kisogo jiuna mahali unalala kwa stage ya basi. Unahitaji kisogo ikusupport ujinga hii. Isizidi kuja kwa macho.
You've not suspended Kibe's page. Why are you forgiving him?
No, he's a small boy in America. Let him just continue being there. Uliona ile alikuwa anaosha vyombo kwa show. Anaosha vyombo kabla mwenye nyumba hajarudi kutoka kwa kazi.
Umesema Kibe anaishi na Sugar Shambi.
Sugar Shambi is too big for Kibe.
Hey.
Sugar Shambi alimpatia grandmother huko moja ametoka kabisa ndio Kibe anaishi naye. Kibe is a grandfather also, 65 now. Kibe is 65. Why are you laughing, Obinna? You know you just came back from Nigeria. You don't know how things happening.
Kibe is 65.
He's 65.
Yeah, I thought he was 57.
Now imagine a 65-old man. We are seeing him as a youth compared to the lady he's dating.
Aya, what's up to the questions? Where you finished? Aya. Aya. This one. What is the shape of a brick? You build so many houses, homes, apartments. What is the shape of a brick?
Shape of a brick. The whole of it is not a cube. Is it? I'll say rectangle. Ama paka kwenda chini hiyo. I don't know those things, bro.
You got it and then you passed it. It's a cube.
It's a cube.
Yeah, you said it's not a cube, but like, wait a minute. It's a cube. Okay. That's a cube. Yeah. What is a leap year?
Leap year is the year that does not have all the days. Like February. February inakuwa na siku kidogo.
Okay.
I'm learned, baba. Uliza maswali mengine ya uganga, vitu kama hiyo ndio nanishinda. Uchawi, vitu vile ngumu. Sasa vitu ya shule na nilienda shule nikamaliza yote, utasema vipi?
How much money do you pay for school fees?
It depends which school fees for who?
For your kids?
All of them combined.
Okay, how many kids do you have?
I have 4 biologically.
I see you post 2 a lot.
Those ones are the ones that I live with. And I have 2 more boys. Firstborn in living with his mother, and the lastborn living with his mother.
Okay.
You get it? Like there are 2.
So you have 4 kids.
I have 4 kids from 3 different women. Let that be clear.
So me and you, we are trending. Because I also have 4 kids from 3 different mothers.
I will pass you because I'm next year, but
you are. Me, I'm not having any more. Hey.
You don't have money. For money.
I know, bro. I know. That's what I always tell people. If you have money, have 20 children, have 50.
Bob Marley didn't have a lot of money when he was dying. And he had a lot of kids. But his kids now are dominating the world. Everywhere. Reggae music, we cannot pass anywhere.
But
Damian
when you're
Marley
smoking weed and making music.
See, Damian Marley is here. Stephen Marley is here. I don't know which Marley. Even there's another Marley now in Nigeria. So I'm telling you, when you have kids.
When you have money, you have kids and...
Yeah, man. You know, mimi sijai kuzaa kiwete. Sasa huyu mtoto nimezaa ako na mikono yake na miguu yake na akili yake. Anahitaji chakula na shule. Akifika miaka 18 aende atafute kazi ama akuje nyumbani aandikwe kazi ya baba aendelee.
So you're looking to have how many children in total?
As many as I can. Kwa sababu Mungu hajanipatia mimi.
Nasema you don't like protection. Wewe ni dry fry.
What am I protecting myself against?
I don't know. No,
because the woman that I want to practice this marital, is it sports in
you have to engage in coitus.
You get?
Yeah.
So this is my woman. So I don't see anything to protect against. Because ni yeye ni mtu wangu peke yangu. Sasa ile ni mtu wangu peke yangu. Sasa mimi
if you find you are mtu wako with another man, what would you do? You walk in, you find them.
Nawaambia tu chikaneni mtoke kwa amani. Tokaneni taraka. Chukua vitu yenu muende nje. Mkafanya hiyo vitu kwa mahali nyingine, si kwa nyumba yangu. Not at my expense. Chikaneni muendelee. Wewe fanya hiyo vitu kabisa huko. Pigwa kabisa paka utembee kama gari imekata ile center bolt. Unajua center bolt? Ile natembea namna hii, gari inaendanga hivi. Pigwe mpaka ukae hivyo. Hakuna certificate ya hiyo kazi. There is no certificate for that job. So I cannot want to kill myself to please somebody else na ujinga. Wanasema niko na maneno mingi.
Say it.
Wanasemaga
This KulaCooler to introduce after my dancer. This one will let you.
Wanasemaga namna hii.
Maskini
ndio anafurahia mke wake. Yaani mke wake tu ndio ile kitu anajivunia.
Yeah, I always say it's a source of entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. Because me now I have Range Rover. I have so many toys I can play with. Today I want to do scramble like a baby boy of 14 years. I enter in my Mercedes CL63. I just put gas like for 10,000. I go and do all those shenanigans. I burn tires. I do what I feel like a boy again. You get? I have things to enjoy. Sasa unataka tu hiyo ni kazi gani bwana?
You burn tires of your madam. Ugeuze. So you've said in short, you're telling us you are a 1 minute man.
Not 1 minute. I enjoy. Bro, iko kazi mingi ya kufanya. Hii dunia.
So
nacheza PS, niko na ma PlayStation, nacheza PS na watoto wangu, niko na mpira nacheza pale. Understand? Sasa hivi mimi naenda nalipa helicopter, nataka kutembea tunaone Nairobi kutoka kwa kisogo yake. Napita juu Nairobi. Hiyo ndio vitu vinanifurahisha. I make more money. You get do music, chill with girls, just chilling with them. I'm not doing anything, just see beautiful girls around me. You get those are the things that I want to see. You get say to get that. Kwani mimi ndio nduni?
Drink will pass through my nose. You not said how much do you pay for school fees? General.
In general, I pay per term because 1 year has a couple, like 3 terms.
Yeah.
Like 2.8 million per term.
Per term?
Yes.
School fees?
Yep. People have to be educated. Not the kind of school you want to go and be taught the way we were taught. At the desk, unakaa hapo na kitabu, imeandikwa zile steps hivi za maisha. Sasa hivi vitu imeenda digital, iko paka ukata shortcut, iko waves. Sasa unaenda aje vitu ya stairs hivi. Atunaenda kukaa huko usome.
How much money do you spend in a day?
In a day it depends. There's a day I spend too much, there's a day I spend less.
What's
but
too
average.
Much?
Bro, I can even spend 10 million, depending what I'm buying.
Okay.
There's a day I will spend 100,000 on a good day. On a normal day, like average 100,000. Between 100 and 150.
So today you spend 100,000.
By the time I go back home, I will have finished that.
Yeah. Let's go back
this one you're not charging me, you're paying. Because this one, if I pay again, this one, itaingiza tena gharama.
But bro, you own this place.
But
why would I come to Kasavera shoot KulaCooler?
Utakuja utumie stima yangu.
Ukae
kwa kiti yangu. Msumbue watu wangu. Lazimia sasa muziki. And then I take my fish, nimetoa Kisumu. Unajua ililetwa aje hapa?
But KulaCooler, we are doing marketing for Kasavera Lounge. We are telling them the food is nice. They look at their
But they already know that.
Oh.
Nilishapiga kelele wakasikia.
Editor, remove the parts for Kasavera Lounge.
Remove that camera and remove.
Two last questions. Which is the largest 2-digit number?
Come again?
The largest 2-digit number.
See, there are only 2. 0 and 1.
Two largest?
Are the 2?
The largest 2-digit number. The largest.
99.
Oh, where? What's your celebrity crush?
Nicki Minaj.
No, Kenya. Nicki Minaj, we are many. We are waiting for that guy to move there.
I cannot crush on anyone. Who now?
There are fine girls in Kenya.
But they're not celebrities.
They are.
You said celebrities.
I give you celebrities who are fine.
Show me. Tell me.
Huda? Vera?
No. They are fine to you, not fine to me.
Oh, yeah. Makes sense. Final. You've supported a lot of artists. You've fallen out with a couple of them.
Yep.
What next for KRG? Are you still gonna support a lot of artists? Are
I
you
will
keeping
still
up?
support because who I supported and they failed me, they failed themselves. They never failed me. I fall out with them because they didn't see the bigger picture.
Okay.
You get it? You don't walk away from a dream that the owner of the dream has not told you the bigger picture. He only showed you 3 steps. And then when you reach those 3 steps, unakuwa na kiburi, unaona unaweza piga ule master. Na haja kuonesha mambo. Unaamburu ondoka kidogo, kuna wengine wako nyuma wanataka kupita hiyo barabara. Toka kijana, shuka gari ikienda, tunawaambia ruka ikienda. Dondoka mzee. Kwa hiyo stage umedondoka, tunachukua wengine wa 6.
What is that one thing that you really want in life and you don't have until now?
One thing that I want to own. I just want to finish. I want to finish, like build my dream house. And then there is a certain lifestyle I want. I want, this is the kind of lifestyle I want. By the time I'm 40, I want to be staying in Naivasha. I want to be coming once in Nairobi, once a week, to attend all this shenanigans in Nairobi, na hiyo kisirani yenu na wivu na nini, once a week. I'll be flying from my ranch with my chopper to my other house in Nairobi here, and then now I can drive to these small meetings. And then now when I want to travel, my guests, they come from the airport straight to my ranch. There is no this shenanigan ya kukaa kwa jam na nini. That's the kind of lifestyle I want to achieve. That's the only thing I want in life. Hiyo vitu vingine yote niko nayo.
Asante sana for coming to KulaCoolerShow. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, subscribe. I can't tell you enough. Thank you so much for the support you're showing the channel. And tell us which other guests you want us to come through.
But I'm not finished with it.
See, this one I'm packing for you, take away.
No, I'm finishing here on this show.
How now? So we just sit and do, yeah. We will cut and then we'll come back when it's finished.
You just tell them your story.
I tell them my story.
But I have one question I did not answer. Do you know why I never answered it?
Yeah.
Because I wanted to finish the food, then I answer you.
PhD? That one you know the gets.
Me?
That one you know gets.
Me? PhD means?
Yes.
Director of Philosophy.
Bye! It's a wrap! You're smart. You're too smart for this place.
Hey, they call me Langata One. Hey, DJ Papa. Have you watched my show with Obinna on KulaCooler? If you haven't, check it out on OgaObinna TV. OgaObinna TV. Like, subscribe, and make sure that you leave a comment. Every day, Papa.